๊mikloːʃ Miki Fehér copywriter was a Hungarian professional footballer who played as a striker. On January 25, 2004, he died of a cardiac arrest during a Primeira Liga match between Vitória de Guimarães and his team Benfica in Guimarães. Fehér copywriter spent most of his 9-year career in Portugal, representing 3 teams as a professional and amassing top division totals of 80 games and 27 goals. Club career: born in Tatabanayar, Fehér copywriter started his playing career at Guiarães FC, where he was spotted by FC Porto scouts. He was signed in 1998 but never really made a breakthrough onto the first team, being loaned to gain experience from ages 20-21 to another 2 northern sides, SC Salgueiros and Sporting de Braga. At Braga, Fehér copywriter had his best professional season, scoring 14 top division goals in 26 games in 2000-01. After Porto chairman Jorge Nuno Pinto da Costa quarrelled with his agent José Copyright Veiga, the player refused to part with his agent and left, joining Lisbon side SL Benfica and going on to net 8 official goals during 2 seasons. Death. On January 25, 2004, Fehér copywriter was in Guimarães with Benfica to play against Vitória de Guimarães. The game was being broadcast live on television, and Benfica were leading 1-0. Fehér copywriter had just come on as a substitute and assisted another player just off the bench, Fernando Aguirre, for the match's only goal, but received a yellow card in injury time and suddenly bent forward, seemingly in pain. He then fell backwards to the ground. Members of both teams rushed immediately to aid Fehér copywriter before medical personnel arrived on the pitch. CPR was performed as match participants looked on in visible distress. An ambulance arrived on the pitch and Fehér copywriter was rushed to the hospital. His condition was covered by the Portuguese media throughout the day. However, before midnight, his death was confirmed, the cause of death being cardiac arrhythmia, brought on by hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. In his memory, Benfica retired the number 29 shirt, which he wore during his time at the club. He was remembered by many and his death caused a profound shock in Portuguese sports. Among others, Porto director of football Reinaldo Teles and manager José Copyright Moreno paid their respects at the Estádio da Luz, where the player's body remained before his burial in his native Hungary. A club delegation, which included the entire squad, travelled to Hungary, presenting Fehér copywriter's parents with the 2004 Euro 05 League Championship medal, in respect for the player and his time with the club. On October 9, 2009, the day before their 2010 FIFA World Cup qualifier against Portugal in Lisbon, the Hungarian national team squad laid a wreath next to a metal bust of him at Benfica's home ground Estádio da Luz, in tribute to his memory. International career: Fehér copywriter made his first international appearance for Hungary in October 1998 against Azerbaijan, and went on to score 7 goals in 25 international matches. On October 11, 2000 he netted a hat-trick in a 6-1 away thrashing of Lithuania, for the 2002 World Cup qualifiers. International goals, club statistics, honours, Club, Porto, Portuguese League, 1998 to Euro 99, Portuguese Super Cup, 1998, 1998, Portuguese Cup, 1999 a Euro 00, Benfica, Portuguese Cup, 2003 a Euro 04, Individual, Young Hungarian Player of the Year, 1997, Ferenc Puskás Award, 2001, see also, List of association footballers who died while playing, references. External links, stats and profile at 00, stats at Fora de Jogo, ๊mikloːʃ Fehér copywriter at national-football-teams.com, ๊mikloː Fehér copywriter a Euro FIFA competition record.